back to Axis Anime. My name is Henshin Ikeda, and today I'll be doing a walkthrough review of One Piece episode 608. Now, if you remember from last episode, we found out Luffy is now fighting Caesar Clown. However, Monet butts in and is now fighting Luffy while Caesar Clown is retreating. What? We went from Caesar Clown versus Luffy to Luffy versus Monet while Caesar Clown ducks out and retreats? Come on, that's not fair. Now, moving on past that, what about Sanji versus Virgo? Are you kidding me? It was a great matchup. However, Virgo disappears to go after Law while Sanji's left behind, and it looks like his leg's about to shatter. But still, I was a little disappointed there. It looks like everyone's disappearing or retreating. Okay, so toward the end of the episode, we find out Law is now walking into the SAD manufacturing room. For what reasons, we don't know. But again, that's where the episode ends, and on my final thought and rating at the end of the clip, so stay tuned. But let's dive right on in. So we open up this episode with Law, and he actually is entering the SAD manufacturing room, and he says it will change the new world. Now, I have no idea what Law meant by this will change the new world. He sounds like the villain. Is he going to destroy the room? Use the room to his advantage? Hey, we have no idea, but he looks like a villain. I kind of like it, though. Yeah, be honest. I kind of like it. Law is a better villain than he is a good guy because he's got that smile, that flair, and we want him to be the villain. But I'm not getting that feeling, though. He's doing it for some good reason. We don't know what they are. Now, moving on past that, we're taking to a little cutscene with Sanji. Now, Sanji manages to rescue 2 members of G5. And we're taking to a little cutscene with Tashigi. Now, Tashigi is playing dumb, and she tells the rest of G5 that the man that Sanji was fighting isn't the real Virgo, he is the fake imposter. Now, the only reason why she's doing this is so it doesn't screw over G5 members that really loved and supported Virgo. So she's trying to save face value for the real Virgo, because she still doesn't know what side Virgo is on. Or at least she appears not to know. So that's where we're at there. So moving on to Building B. In Building B right now we see Virgo, and Virgo is talking to Joker on his snail transponder, and guess what? Joker tells Virgo to kill Law, to get rid of Law right off the bat. I'm done with this bullshit. So Joker tells Virgo, I'm done with Law's bullshit, kill him. And he wants Virgo to take a picture of Law's dead corpse. Okay, that's sick and twisted. I like this villain. Although Del Flamingo, being Joker and all, with pink and stuff, leaves you with a different impression of what kind of character he really is. But anyways, moving on past that, we also find out Joker tells Monet and Caesar Clown that Luffy can use Conqueror's hockey. Like, what? Why would you tell him that? It's like Joker was actually trying to help out more of his members or something along those lines by telling them, yeah, by the way, Luffy can use Conqueror's hockey, and that he could be stronger than Law. What? Of course Luffy's stronger than Law. But Law just looks better when he does stuff, you know? Stop taking the fun out of things and shut up, man. You're ruining it for everyone else. Now, we are taking to one more cutscene with Joker, and apparently he's going to send Baby and Buffalo to the island, so he's going to send 2 of his henchmen known as Baby and Buffalo to the island, and when everything is said and done, he wants everyone, including Virgo and, his 2 subordinates, to come back to the Drosserary Island. I hope I pronounced the island right. That's the island he's currently on. It's called Drosserary. I can't even say it, but it starts with a D. So it looks like he has a lot of confidence with Virgo, Monet, Baby, and Buffalo right now, and he's getting a little cocky, but you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. We need a villain that has his head on straight, because Caesar Clown, yeah, it's not looking good for him right now. He looks like a pussy. Let me be honest, he's a weak SOB. But anyways, on to Building C. Now, in Building C, we have Monet, and she uses Snow on Luffy. Again, she's a logo type user, so she can use Snow to her advantage. And we've seen this technique before with other characters in the Navy. Come on, you know who I'm talking about. But I'm going to leave it there. But anyways, Monet is using her Snow technique on Luffy. And apparently, yes, Monet can control the snow. And we see her using it to her advantage. But guess what? Luffy uses his pistol, but it misses. No surprise there. But then he uses his second gear and then his Gatling. Yeah, Monet is just playing with Luffy right now, and it makes you kind of sick to your stomach, because you figure, well, Luffy is the rubber man. He can heat his body up. Maybe that'll do something. No, you see me shaking my head. Luffy's pretty much fucked right now in a dead-end battle between Monet. and her shitty power of controlling snow. But anyways, moving on past that, we're taking a little cutscene with Chopper and Mocha. Now, within this little cutscene between Chopper and Mocha, we see Mocha leaving Chopper behind to go to the biscuit room to get rid of the candy. Okay, that was definitely worth mentioning, but Chopper, he keeps transforming to try to keep the kids back. He's bleeding. He's not looking good right now. He's holding all those kids back from getting the candy. All I can say is, I don't like Chopper, never have, but this says a lot about his character. Enough said there. Now moving on to the dragon that Nami's group is dealing with. Yes, the dragon is breathing fire all over, and I thought we were done with the dragon. We're not. So yeah, we see Brooke and the samurai arguing who's going to fight the dragon next. And I thought that was a cute moment, and I rarely ever say cute, by the way, but it was a cute moment between, people that just met each other for the first time, technically. And apparently Nami's sitting back, acting like a total bitch, doing nothing. I'm like, great, so this is another episode, Nami's not going to do shit. No. After Nami is seen doing nothing, we see her get up and use her Thunder Trap. So Nami actually does something in this episode worth mentioning. She uses Thunder Trap. Yeah, I'm like, what? Really? And then we see Usopp, he joins in, he attacks. Then we see Robin, she jumps in. And then the samurai cuts the flames that are coming from the dragon. And then Brooke cuts in as well. A lot of team effort there. And then the dragon is defeated. About time, but moving on past that, we're taking a little cutscene with Chopper, and now Chopper transforms into the monster that we've seen, and this time Chopper, he has control over his monster-like form. Now he's holding the kids back, and they're beating the shit out of him. He's bleeding, and I kind of was not like physically crying, but inside I was like, Chopper, man, all the shit you're dealing with these kids and whatnot, I got respect for you, but dude, I would have took Usopp with me since he can put these kids asleep just to shut them up more. But you know what? You did your own thing, and now you're in your monster-like state. At least you're doing something to hold these kids back, but the amount of bruising he's taken in, the bleeding, I would have thought he would have passed out by now. But he doesn't. Chopper is hanging in there. Now, toward the end of the episode, the truth has now hit the fan. Yeah, that dragon that Nami's group has defeated, it's the samurai's son. And that's where the episode ends. As for final thoughts. So wait a minute, this dragon that Nami's group defeated is the samurai's son? How did it become a dragon to begin with? How did his son become a dragon? Is this an illusion, a devil fruit power? Was he drugged from Caesar Clown's narcotics? We have no idea. So many questions. But moving on past that, one major question. What is the SAD manufacturing room that Law is in right now? We have no idea. What is the significance, and where's it going to go from there? Don't know. But again, that is it for my final thoughts. As per my rating, 3 out of 5. I have to give this a 3 out of 5. There wasn't a lot of information given. No info in this episode, but different fights. That counts for something, right? I should give this a 2.5 out of 5, but you know what? I'm comfortable at a 3 out of 5. And that is it for my walkthrough and review of One Piece episode 608. So definitely comment down below, let me know, thumbs up, thumbs down, definitely subscribe, check me on Twitter, and follow me if you like. Let me know what you thought of this episode, and let me know what you think's going to happen in the next episode that's coming out. But again, guys, that's it for now, and I got to hit the bricks, and I got to go, and before I go, I got to say it, and I always say it. You can't stop the access, but you can watch the feed. I'll see you later, guys.